Full Metal Brother, Full Metal Brother.
Yeah, then you've got to stay up a little later. But what? Brotherhood Kakashi, yeah, and then Bleach, right? But I'll tell you a funny story about Kakashi. We started that show a long time ago, like a year plus, and we got about 7 or 8 episodes in, and suddenly Viz was like, "Yeah, hold on a minute, stop," and we just stopped, and we didn't know why, and then it just went away, and we never heard anything else about it. We just kind of figured that it was gone for good. And then out of the blue, a few months ago, another studio in LA called and said, "We're picking up Kakashi, we're going to continue with it." And then, I mean, totally unexpected, we got the press release that Adult Swim was going to be airing Kakashi. So we were all just like Laura Bailey and Wally Winger, who plays Huckabee, and you and I were very jazzed that it was going to be on. And when I heard it was going to be on right after Full Metal, I'm like, oh, crap, it's a big power hour. They're going to hate me. They're going to get so sick of it. But we love it. It's a fun show.
And we have a lot. Susie Golish is the ADR director for it, and she, between the two of our characters, she loves Huckabee and Madarala equally. It kind of makes her day because we just make her laugh. And again, Viz has been very loose-reined about that show specifically, with the exception of a couple of characters. But for the most part, they just kind of let it run. And it's the craziest show. Makes no sense whatsoever. And that's what I love. And did you actually get a chance to do the whole bank of Kets? Or do you still do it every time?
No. You know, how those of you that watch it, you know that when he's trying to trap an Ayakashi, Yoshimura goes, "Ket! Met!" Right? And it when he says Ket, it creates this box, and Met kind of makes it like go, like disappear. So whatever he traps in the box disappears. Well, you know what? He only says Ket and Hoso and Joso a million times every episode. And so one day I said to Susie, I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I have an idea. Why don't we create a folder? And every time I say Ket, we put the audio file into the folder. And then before you know it, we have all of these Ket, lines that we can choose from, and I don't have to say it anymore." So now we have a whole folder full of Kets and Messes, and she labels them like big Kets, small Kets, 3 Kets in a row, fast Kets.
Hey, Susie, we got any more big gay screams we can throw in there? Because actually, only on Kakashi I've ever seen this on a script. I think I told you about this too. On the script, it said, "Warning to actors, lots of screaming ahead." I've never seen that before. And I'm not sure the episode is aired yet, but it's this huge boss. Madara finally gets the collar yanked off.
Yes.
And it turns into this huge beast, and it's this the entire episode is nothing but just going and fighting, and it's just like it was brutal. We did this back in June, and so I don't know if it's out or not, but
I think it is, yeah, because
is it?
Where I was trying to get your little pearl necklace back on.
I'm not gonna say what that means.
That's what it was.
Madara with a pearl necklace. Look out! Love knows no boundaries between race or gender.
It's a family show.
It really is. It's a cooking show. It's all about cooking. So,
what do you guys do? Is this your panel?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be crashing
No.
your
I love it.
Are we going to play golf tomorrow?
We got to play. Somebody asked me. We're going to play golf.
Okay, you need to have something to come to you in that 10 a.m. thing so we can play.
I'm not going to get that thing. 10 a.m. does not exist to shut down golf. So we're into that. Yes, sir.
I've got a question here. How do you guys feel when you see your names in the credits on TV?
I freak out every time. Do you?
It's kind of weird. You know, have you seen the credits for Kakashi?
No.
The first episode of Kakashi airs, right? And the somebody tell me the closing song, and those credits are going up, and it's always Japanese names. I'm like, hey, get those out of there. Where's the English names? And then for 0.4 seconds, There's the whole cast, and it's gone. Whoa, freeze frame?
And you would freeze frame.
And I'm looking at it like, wow. I mean, it was just all of us in one block. That quick it was gone.
I mean, the first anime that I saw a credit on, it was the same thing. It was for Full Metal. And I thought, I was like, oh.
Oh, and you know what's funny? I mean, like, you know, Troy and Laura and Wally are kind of like the main characters, right?
Yeah.
But the credits, the English cast credits, are listed the same way that the Japanese were. And you know how they listed them? Not only alphabetically, but first name alphabetically. So V is like at the bottom. Me and Wally and you are like at the bottom. So, yeah, but you have to freeze frame it if you want to see the credits. Because it goes by super fast.
It still freaks me out, though. And it's like Generator X, which is on Cartoon Network.
Oh,
I still
yeah.
Have you guys been watching that?
Yeah.
Dude, I got picked up for season 3. That's going to be awesome. And Ben Clyde is definitely back as Lone Firewolf, which is fantastic. It's on, I watch it on iTunes. I don't know if you guys are watching it on Cartoon Network, but I actually go on iTunes and I buy the season pass, which is like $15. And then as soon as a new episode is available, which is the same day that it airs, it just downloads it straight to my iTunes, and that kind of travels so much. That's how I end up watching it. But whenever I saw my credit on that, it was my first original animation show. I was like, sweet, dude, that was awesome. And then we've got Avengers that starts this week, I think. This week or next week is when Avengers starts airing, which is going to be absolutely fun. You guys have who's a comic book fan here? Like Marvel? Who's a Marvel kid? Okay. Take Ultimate Avengers, and then take post-Civil War Avengers, and that's what they're doing. But mix in how the Avengers came together. If that makes sense, so it's like this, they're taking like 5 different timelines and putting it all together. And the guy that does is Brian Bloom, who is amazing in this Captain America. It's Chris Hawks as Hawkeye, who's brilliant. This guy Eric does Iron Man, and he is phenomenal. He's doing kind of the whole Tony Stark Iron Man, and it works. It's brilliant. The cast is absolutely amazing. And I checked, it's on Disney XD, check to see when it comes out, because I think it airs this week or next week. But watch it and comment like crazy on it, because we definitely want to, we're doing 2 seasons, we definitely want a third of the Avengers. So just, yeah, please do that. Where is Carmen Sandiego? Oh, yes. That's scary. Yes. Hi, baby. Hey. Scott McNeil did?
Yes.
Did he really?
Yes, he did.
Wow. I have a fan club. Sweet. I have a fan club.
I am in.
Dude,
Pin me, baby.
here's the question. Would I join the Visible Rangers, or would I join the Ministry?
Oh, crap, dude. You have to ask? Yeah. Who said miniskirt?
It depends though.
Whoa! Right word. You know what? Go ahead and join the miniskirts because they need you far more. It depends.
It depends on,
What does it depend on?
depends.
Does it depend on
Yeah.
the all tomorrow?
Yes. No. There's 2 samurai that just walked in. Sorry, Renee.
Well, I just would like to take this opportunity to shamelessly invite all of you personally to join the most awesome fan group next to yours. The Visible Rangers.
It's really good.
Are you a Ranger? Yes, how many Rangers are there? Not enough. That's because I just left the Ranger dinner over at the Caddy Shack. We were all meeting over there and having dinner.
Look at this.
Dinner. Guess what? The miniskirt studio. And we get together and we have a blast, and we are fast approaching 13,000 members on the planet Earth and beyond. So, we would love for you to join us. It's a great, great group of people. And we all love the things you love. So.
I'm going to do this. I hereby bestow upon you los padres patrios que officership of Troy's Trinity. Very well.
I'm secret, naive.
What I love is it says on the card, it says spreading the love of coffee since the 12th century. I love that. My family is from the 12th century. What? Oh, God. My phone has been blowing up. This is crazy. I don't even know what's happening. Where am I? Where's my feet? Also, do me a favor. I really want things to go crazy for this guy. Who knows about the BFK? I know you do. Go like Brian Foster King. Just do it. BrianFosterKing.com. You can see his writings and stuff. This guy is like, he's like a brother to me. He's absolutely amazing. And he's going to become a little more interwoven into this whole thing. And I think we're actually going to do a con together, maybe. I know, it's so crazy. But go bug the BFK because he needs it. He's a brilliant writer. I'm going to do one more question. I'm going to get out of here with some food. So, bingo, hat. I'm weird because A, it's going to completely depend upon the show or the project. All the parenthetical stuff? No, dude. I pay attention to that. And again, it depends on. Are you talking about for video games or for shows, or does it matter? For shows. For anime, we don't get a lot of heads up. We typically go in and they're like, so here's what happened since the last time you were in. Here's the situation. So a lot of times when that episode airs, it's the first time that we're seeing it as well. You know, because I mean, unless you're Ed, you've got, I show up a little bit, or
and even when you are Ed, any scenes that you're not in, like all of like any story arcs that don't include you, you don't see. So it's really neat to see it all put together and kind of catch up on what's going on over here, what's going on with these characters.
And those parenthetical things become crucial. For a game, it's kind of the same thing. I want to know. Daylight come and me wanna go home. I also, as a gamer, I want to know how this is going to play inside. Are we talking about cinematics? Or are we talking about in-game? Because one thing that really frustrates me is when you've got a guy that's like, all right, you're a soldier, you're hyper-real, a lot of energy, and you're just like, what is going on? But if I'm walking up to you and you look at me and go, it's 4:30! There's no reason for you to be yelling at me. I just ordered the pizza! It's all about the game mechanics, and I hate when stuff like that happens. So I really pay attention to the context. And with the ones of you that do a lot of work out, which Vic and I both do a lot of work out, which is PCB, they really kind of have forged the way that the games are being done. And we're all paperless script, and we're looking at a spreadsheet that's like, here's the context, here's the line, and here's the direction. Plus you have Keith Aaron, who's an amazing director and a writer a lot of times of the game, and they're going, this is what's going on. And so it's this group effort. So those little small parenthetical phrases or the little bit of direction becomes everything. And all our goal is to really make it as real as possible and the best experience as possible. And with the way that games are being done now, have you played Uncharted? Dude, for those of you who haven't, go play this game, because it has completely revolutionized the way the games are done. There's not a AAA title being done that isn't being motion captured, which is the way that Uncharted is done. And even Keith Aaron, on these last two projects that he's done, he had the guy who designed the head rigs for Avatar come in and design these head rigs for him, which has this condenser mic on like a helmet thing, to where we have like 5 or 6 actors on this one game, blocking the scene out and talking. I actually had one of the actors in a headlock, and we're recording that. So that's the dialogue that you're getting. So it's the most real, visceral experience that you can get. So, and then they vocab on top of that. So, stuff like that is really, really important to me. If I'm playing Soldier A, I don't need to know what that guy had for breakfast. You know, it's more about what's my job to fill this. If it's move up, that's what we're going to do. But if it's this really deep emotional scene, you give me all the context in the world. Because as a gamer and as a nerd, I want to know stuff like that. Yeah? Anybody else? Last name? Yes, Mom.
How do you think they'd react if Vic Mignogna walked in over there?
Dude, you got to do it. Let's just support guys. Come on, dude.
Come on!
We swapped hands earlier.
What do you mean you sweat?
I went in there, they came in here.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you go through that door?
Yeah.
Yes. Do it! Do it! Do it!
Are you guys ready? Everybody get ready, guys. Everybody get ready.
Do it! Come on, Vic! Do it! Oh, wait, go! 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 Go, Vic!
What is going on in there?
Oh God, we lost him!
I'm so scared to see what happens. I don't know if he's coming back.
I think we lost him!
I think he's going to come back without any clothes on. Why did more guys scream for that than girls? There it is. Big back attack. What happened?
They're making out.
That's awesome. One more question to
Four guys are
order.
making out with each other. I'm sorry.
Would I do a World of Warcraft commercial? Yeah. Which would be weird to do, a Guild Wars game and a World of Warcraft commercial. Or a StarCraft commercial. That'd be weird. But yeah, that'd be one. Absolutely. What class? Mage. Yeah. My own. Join my clan. That's how I roll.